Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Phedora, your host here on BoomBox Talks.
Oh, she main host.
Main host energy.
Period. And I'm your girl Rhanni Lou. How y'all doing today?
What's up, y'all? It's Deion back with another one.
Yes. All right, we doing something a little different today.
What we doing?
We have our little segment that we wanted to implement into our podcast called Poppin Questions.
Poppin'.
Get it?
Poppin'.
Popcorn, Poppin Questions.
Like Chris Brown poppin'?
I don't have no popcorn to throw at y'all today. Yeah, get it.
So how we do this here is we have a little jar full of questions. And if you have some questions, movie related, entertainment related that you want us to answer, you can also put that in the comment section, and we will add them to this little jar.
Next time.
For next time, yes. So we actually have a bunch of little questions in here. We're just gonna pull one out, and we're all gonna give our answers.
Yeah.
And it's an open-ended dialoge.
Let's
So
get it.
It's just a fun
That's
short.
cool?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go.
All right. So I'm gonna just shake this up.
I don't think none of them
They're
shake
not
at
going
all.
anywhere.
They're not going
Go
anywhere. Okay, let's pull this question out.
Make it a good one.
Can I get a drum roll, please? All right. The question is, what movie do y'all think is underrated?
Ooh. Who's starting, Deion?
Ladies first.
Oh, okay. Y'all don't laugh at me.
Let's hear it.
This is actually it's a movie I think is underrated.
Are we gonna fight?
It's an
feel
old
like-
movie,
So,
and it's one of my favorites. But don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
wow.
Underrated.
You think
I
it's
think
underrated?
it's underrated.
I
I
got you.
understand it's a parody movie,
Mm-hmm.
but I love parodies. I think they are so funny.
I love Marlon.
I love
Yeah.
Marlon.
Marlon.
Fine.
Marlon
So,
slept on.
I mean, he wasn't fine in that movie. He was a whole goofball. But but I think that movie is underrated. I feel like they're great actors in that movie. Like they played their roles.
They played
It
their role
was
for sure.
like one of those movies that every time I watch it, I'm gonna laugh. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't get old. One thing I can say that makes me so upset is that I don't know if it was the remake, whatever it is, but what they show on Netflix and on TV, they take out a part.
They take out a lot of parts.
Yeah, they do take out
I
a
hate
few
that.
parts, and I think that's really upsets me.
Yeah,
It
does.
really upsets me because
Yeah.
it takes away from the movie.
Yeah.
What would you
So-
say is one of your favorite scenes in that movie?
Y'all, it's a few scenes. One of my favorite scenes is when he see Dashiki and he just fall in love, like that whole scene because they was at the party, and even old boy who was playing, they wasn't playing dominoes, what was they playing?
Just playing some type of card.
Yeah, whatever they was playing, and he talking about I'll go back to jail, take me to jail, like lock me
I
up,
love that.
throw away the key. I ain't afraid to. What did he say? I ain't afraid.
I'm not gonna repeat it for purposes,
Right.
but I know what you said.
Yes. And obviously when my girl turned into whatever the hell freak she turned into in the back of that mail truck, that I don't know, y'all. Top
That was
tier
top tier funny.
hilarious
Comedy.
funny movie shots for me. I laugh every single time. It's one of
Yeah.
those movies that if I'm feeling down, that shit will make me feel good.
Okay.
Okay, so Deion,
Oh man.
share with the
Alright.
viewers what movie you feel is underrated.
Underrated movie for me would probably be it's an old movie too. It would probably be Crooklyn.
Oh, that is
Crooklyn.
underrated.
I think a lot of people.
Is it
when happens-
underrated?
when people talk about it or when it comes up, we discuss it, but then it kind of just it goes away.
yeah, it goes
quickly.
on the back burner.
I think that's one of the top 5 black movies ever made.
Yes.
Honestly,
It
in my opinion.
definitely is, but is it?
Um,
I don't feel like it's a '70s movie. I feel
It
like
definitely is.
I feel like it's a classic, but I feel
Mhm.
like a lot of classics are just not as well.
Perceived in today's time.
Yes,
I agree with that. That's why I think it's
just
underrated.
too much. It's where the market, the movie, it's so saturated. It's so
Mhm.
much out there. They
That
don't
brings
get to
back
the old
so many
stuff.
memories.
It brings-
Yeah.
I
I
love
love
Crooklyn.
Crooklyn.
love
Like that's one of
Crooklyn.
like the movies, and my favorite scene in there. I'm gonna give you my favorite scene is when she hits the boy with a bat or whatever. The neighborhood boys with a bat.
Yeah.
Because I think they were beating up on her brother or something like that. And she just
And
can't.
she was trying to protect them.
Me personally, I always wanted a big sister. Never happened. So, you know. But I figured that's what my sister would be like if the little kids were messing with me outside. So that was like one of my favorite parts. She was just, it was like a coming of age story for a little girl to become like a young woman, basically.
Yeah.
And even after losing her mom, I thought that was like,
Right.
it's a really good emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
But I think that's underrated. We talk
Spoiler.
about it.
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
y'all.
Watch it though, because it's a fucking
No,
good
it's
movie.
a really
It is
good
a great
movie.
movie. If you have not seen Crooklyn, you're missing out.
You're missing out.
Hopefully y'all have seen it.
Hope you guys need some culture.
Well, Crooklyn, the scene where she took her brother's coins, his collectives. Sorry, it's another spoiler. That scene is top tier funny for me because I feel like I would have done that. I don't care about your collective coins. I want a snack.
Well, I'm hungry. I need
I
a
want
chip.
something to eat. Yeah, exactly.
I'm hungry. It's hard times. That was so jacked
They don't
up.
make movies like that no more.
They don't.
No, it was so fulfilling.
Yeah. For me, the most underrated film, I think, it's a current film, is Queen and Slim.
Oh,
I liked Queen and Slim.
Don't get me don't beat me up, y'all. But
no,
hear me out.
I'm with you on this because I can't stand it, but I'll get to that later.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't stand the film, but I think it's okay. I can't stand it for some reasons, and then I also like it. But I think it's underrated because we can't handle bad endings.
Yeah.
Like, not every movie has to have a good ending. I'm sorry. Like, you gotta have some bad. And I feel like that movie, people just were so upset because
of how it ended.
Yeah, how it ended, because you probably fell in love with Queen and Slim, and then you realize, like, dang.
But that's the thing. Like, that's what makes a good movie a good movie. It makes it memorable because you take that bold strategy of killing your main characters off after this journey they just got on. You're like, oh, they're gonna get away. No, they're not. They're gonna die.
Yeah.
Right here in front of you.
I think that's, like you said, that's what makes a good movie is when it's actually real, when it's not expected, because we expected for them to run off into the sunset and live happily ever after and never get caught. You know, like that was what was expected because it's a movie.
Yeah.
I think it made it. I think the reason that could be one of the reasons why it was a good movie, because it was real. That shit would not have happened in real life. That they was running off into a
no, they wouldn't have made
sunset.
it as far as they did.
They probably wouldn't have made that far.
No, they wouldn't.
Yeah.
They made it pretty.
The one thing I didn't like about Queen and Slim was they had the brother snitch on them.
That
I would have
part.
rather they switched that part out with somebody else.
Right.
Yeah.
Just
Not the
because
brother.
I mean I get where she was going, what
It'd be
Lena was
your
doing
own
with that,
people.
but I'm like, come on now.
It'd be
I don't
your
think in
own
that
people.
moment nobody would have snitched for that money.
Yeah.
I think they would have been like, nope.
I forgot about that.
It could have been
part. I
shown
haven't
like a
seen that in
community
minute.
coming together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but
instead-
he really did snitch for the. Oh my
Right.
gosh,
Snitch for the
that just
woman.
pissed me off all
Right.
over again.
That made
It's
me
a
mad.
cold world. It's a cold world of your own people.
To your own people.
Well, that's our short segment of Poppin Questions.
Poppin'. Chris Brown.
Maybe we
They
could
got me
do
thinking now.
right. Maybe we could do a review of Queen and Slim. I don't know, but we also want to hear from y'all, our viewers.
Yes.
Let us know some movies that you might want us to review.
Or if y'all want us to review Queen and Slim,
Right.
Don't Be a Menace,
Crooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Please make sure y'all watch Crooklyn though, y'all.
Yes.
Please tap in.
And let us
Educational
know
purposes.
yourselves in the comments. What movie do you think is underrated? And let us know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow us on the gram, follow us on Twitter. We thank you this far for the support and the subscriptions. And we look forward to seeing y'all next episode.
It's Movie
Next
Box
episode.
Talks, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all, Movie Box Talks, baby. Follow us.
Bye.
Bye.